with this report now, it's Honorable Judge Oakley. Second.
Come on up, people. You checked them off already, Joe?
What's that, Judge?
You already got it checked off?
Yep, everything's correct.
Thank you. People versus Ismael. Good morning, gentlemen.
Nicholas Stern on behalf of Mr. Clement with voting will be standing to my right, sir. Please state name for the record. Mr. Court date over there today. Driving is suspended. We're going to plead to a no ops.
All right. Sir, did you understand your rights and options after talking to counsel? And you understand the possible penalty for the added charge of no valid operator's license on person? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty to that charge freely and voluntarily today? Did you drive a vehicle in Romulus on 2/12/26? And that day, was your license suspended, revoked, or denied? Counsel, you satisfied? So am I. Let's find out something about Mr. Ishmael. Tell me something about him.
Young kid. Got in that cycle. He picked up a bunch of points, didn't take care of their tickets,
Mhm.
they're just running. That's really why he's suspended is, pick up speeding tickets, not taking it. In this case, in itself, he ended up with 2 tickets in default.
Right.
So it's childish behavior that we've talked to him about. He actually has a ticket in Dearborn that my partner's waiting for me to go to, because we had the conversation with Guy. We took it for taking care of it. When that one, at least he's not gonna end up with the tickets defaulted. So he's just got that little bit of cycle where he's gonna be cool for a little bit,
Yeah.
once it fall off, and then he should be able to go like.
Okay. You working, going to school? What do you do? Where do you work? Who do you work for? What kind of shop? Smoke shop? All right. Full-time work? Okay. All right. You live in Dearborn Heights? Man, that's a pretty good commute every day. Yeah. Whew. All right. Anything else before I sentence? Okay.
He's catching up with other courts. He has the fault tickets. That's really what's killing him.
All right. All right, we've got a show cause fee on this one, so the total on the money end is $550. I also order 4 days on the court work program as an alternative to jail. So the way that works is we run that program. Currently, we're running it 6 days a week. So you pick 4 days, you pick your own schedule. The days you pick, you have to be here at 8 o'clock in the morning. Any questions about how that works? Okay. As far as the money, you owe us $1,216 right now. So are you in a position to commit to some kind of regular payments, weekly, monthly? I don't care how. All right, go downstairs and talk about your options down there. Get something set up before you leave the building on the money and schedule your 4 days. All right. Good luck with your other mess. So it sounds like you've had this conversation. At some point, you can't rely on young and dumb to excuse your bad driving. Okay? You're 20, 21, maybe another year. But at some point that no longer works. So clean it up now because it's a waste of money.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Counsel Johnson? Good morning. Good morning, sir. You pronounce it Laron? Got it. All right. Counsel, looks like we should arraign. Would you waive formal reading? Thank you.
What is the P number again, please?
78607.
All right, and we're gonna adjourn this till 9/1.
Yeah.
Why so far out?
Whole entire July, August.
Really? Damn it.
Romulus is-
Remind me to talk to Mariah. We might have to add a day. We've been kicking that idea around. So what time are we gonna do it on the first?
First, we do 9:10, Judge Martin by Zoom.
All right, in the meantime, I'm gonna put you on a personal bond. You working? Who do you work for? How long you been with Lessons? Good, all right. All right. All right, I'm assuming you're not gonna talk me out of a personal bond. All right. So first two conditions are pretty obvious, Mr. Johnson. Stay out of trouble and show up for your court dates. The first one being on Zoom. Second condition is do not purchase, possess, or consume any mood altering substance, including no mood altering substance unless you've got a doctor's script. So that means no alcohol, no marijuana. Can you live with those rules?
Yes.
Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court in the amount of $1,000 if you screw up on bond?
Yes.
Any questions? Did we miss anything? Have a seat. We'll get you a paper notice. If you want one, stick around for a second. We'll have one for you too.
Thank you.
You have that time. Are these no attorneys, I assume?
Yeah, no attorneys.
D'Anthony Leonard? Come on out, Mr. Leonard. Mr. Leonard, are you going forward today without an attorney? You made a deal with the prosecutor, correct? Yeah, it looks like you made a deal with the prosecutor.
Yes.
And the paperwork tells me that you're going to plead responsible to a brand new civil infraction called double parking. If I accept that plea, you've agreed to pay fines and costs of $150, and the prosecutor wants me to dismiss the misdemeanor. Is that the deal? Can you pay the $150 today? Calendar right there. Tell me when you can.
Maybe about a month from now.
Okay, you realize that the misdemeanor doesn't get dismissed until we get our money. Okay. So July 10th,
Yes.
plenty of time?
Yes.
We'll take it early. So by July 10th. Questions? Have a nice day. Eric Wrench? Good morning. Are you going forward today without an attorney?
Yes.
All right. I'm trying to figure out what I got. I got paperwork I got to match up. Give me just a second. Okay, I'm gonna send you back to talk to the prosecutor because we got 4 open files on you. 3 of them are Romulus that you talked to the prosecutor about today. One of them was a Van Buren file, so it wasn't, I don't know why.
I'm not. Working. Next week for you guys too.
Sorry, Judge, what did you have for Mr. Wrench?
I'm showing 4 files, 3 Romulus. 2 of them are drove while license suspended. 1 is unregistered vehicle, but we've also
Right.
got a February 2022 Van Buren drove while license suspended.
Oh, I didn't realize he had that one. Yeah, send
I
it
didn't
back
think-
and we'll
I
deal
didn't
with that
think
one
you
too.
did. So
Or,
we'll
you know,
send you
Judge,
back.
can we dismiss the Van Buren one because he's dealing with the Romulus ones? Is that okay?
Okay with you?
Yeah, let's just do
Yes,
that,
we
Judge.
can.
That's
Thank
fine.
you.
Thank you.
Appreciate that, sir.
Thank you, Madam Prosecutor.
You're welcome.
Okay, so that was dismissed. All right, so the paperwork says that you're gonna plead on 2 of these charges. You're gonna plead to no valid operator's license on person.
Yes.
Up to 90 days in jail, up to $500 fines plus court costs. Could result in some more sanctions from Secretary of State. You understand that? All right, won't be points, but they could suspend you some longer time. All right, and did you read your rights form?
Yeah.
Understand those rights and the options they give you? All right, so what she's asking me to do is take, no operator's license on person please dismiss the 2 drove while license suspended and the unregistered vehicle charge. That's the way you want to move forward?
Yes.
All right. On September 3rd, 2024, did you drive a vehicle in Romulus? And on October 26th, 2024, did you drive a vehicle in Romulus? In both of those dates, was your license suspended, revoked, or denied? All right, I'll accept your plea to the added charges. I'll dismiss all 3 of these original charges. Are you working? Where? How long?
Training for construction, start construction.
What kind of construction?
It's company Aerostar.
Aerostar.
Concrete.
Okay. All right. So are you full-time with Aztec?
Yes.
Good. You're just looking for a better job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, get my license back. Get my record from there. I was taking pay a lot of these on license. You guys are, we see y'all old cars and.
We're the last ones?
Yeah.
Good.
Phone here. I got everything.
Okay.
He gave me, I think this court date happened.
So how close are you to getting a license?
It says I only got, 2 more tickets from you guys, and once I pay those 2, I'll fully have a license. I paid 5 for the first, and 2 for the phone.
All right. Oh, man, you owe us lots of money. So the only thing that's stopping us from the license is no proof of insurance, right? That's the only thing we're defaulting on now?
And the no insurance, he has 2 of those. The no insurance, $498.
Yeah, so that's $1,000.
Yes.
That's not.
But there's also says you've got one that needs to be a lane. Was that the Van Buren one? What was the Van Buren file on it?
Yes, this Van Buren file is the wrong file. This one, we need another Van Buren. file.
Ending in 7-7?
Yeah.
That's the one that says it needs to be a lane.
Yeah.
What's that?
I think that was in DWLS as well.
So he had more than one DWS conveyor.
D. Anthony Lennox, warrant training, I'm ready. Yep, thank you.
He's got this live DWS from Van Buren.
This, lately, they disposed it. But this one, it was like 580.
Obviously, this one will be, no sleep.
There was allocated, this one was a
You
lead.
didn't write anything down here.
Right. So,
All right, so that's, this file is included in this balance sheet.
yes, yes,
So the other thing we're dismissing.
yes, the other question.
Okay, all right. Did you catch all that?
Yeah.
They sent up one file that you've already been sentenced on. I thought that was the open file and dismissed that one. Now we're fixing, we're dismissing the one that you've never done anything on
Okay.
as per the prosecutor. And the other ones included in that big balance I'm looking at right here was 2350.
Okay.
All right. All right, so what it looks like here, am I right, ladies? If he pays the $1,000, then we can free him up to go get his license straight.
Yes.
Because it's just the no insurances.
Yeah,
So the only thing that stopped, from our standpoint, the only thing that's stopping you from getting your license reinstated is those two.
right.
Because
Yeah.
we won't clear you. I mean, we'll work with payments on the other stuff, but we won't clear you to get your license until those are paid.
So I have to pay that.
Yeah, this is all money you owe. Up the 2350, I haven't sentenced on today's. The 2350, that's all money you owe this court. Of the 2350, 1,000 is for no insurance charges. The no insurance charges are the only ones that are stopping you from getting your license. Okay, right? So do you have any idea how soon you can get that paid so you can go get valid driving privileges?
I say, excuse me, the max 2 months, just because I got
Okay.
bills in my
Okay.
everyday life, man.
All right,
And then I'm still paying on Detroit, and I'm paying on like 3 counties.
okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a note. I'm gonna send you downstairs to set all this up. I'm gonna make a note that you're gonna set up a payment plan or payment arrangements, okay? The note's gonna say the first 1,000 we get, clear the no insurance. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So currently, what kind of shift are you working?
Overnight, I do 10 p.m. to sometimes it's 10 p.m. to 6, but it's 7 p.m. daily all the time. I mean 7 a.m. daily
Okay.
all the time. And when I get off there,
Okay. But you're working right here in Romulus.
275.
So you could be here at 8 o'clock in the morning? All right, so here's my deal. On these two files, normally what I would do on this type of a deal is $500 fines. Well, let me see. Usually for you, it'd be $650 because you got late fees. I'll throw that out. All right. So usually what I do is $500 and 4 days on our report work program on each of these files. So another $1,000 on that 2,350. If you want to work a couple extra days, I'll give you 6 days on each file. You just do work program without a problem, and I won't hit you any more money on these two.
6 days of work program.
So it'd be 12 days total, but I won't give you any more money on these two files.
Okay, what is it from like 8 to what?
Usually you're back here by 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock. It's usually a 6 or 7 hour workday. So you're gonna have a couple sleepless days. You're working just Monday through Fridays, or how you doing it?
7 days, and then with this
Don't get me wrong. I'll give you the straight 4 days per file and fines and costs and just work with you on payments. But I'm just giving you an option so it's not more money out of your pocket because you said you're paying 3 counties.
like I said, with the concrete land, I'm in training right now.
I hear you.
I basically just quit the training.
I'm just trying to give you options, brother.
And if I don't do the 6 days of work program, I would still have to do it still even with add the fees, less days.
Less days and more and money. It's normally $4 plus fines and costs. But I'm giving you the option of more days and no fines and costs.
But I'm saying, take the fines and costs, it'll just be like 3 days.
It's 4 days and it on each file, my norm is 4 days and $500. I'm waiving the $150 late fees on each files, just because I know you're working to clean things up. So I'm giving you that $300 grace. And I don't care which option you take, 4 days and 500 or 6 days and no money. You want a few minutes to think about it? That's all right. I got a lot of work. You can come back up.
I just do 4 days of time.
All right.
Just in case they put me on 7 days.
You don't have to justify, guy.
And. Everything.
All right, so go downstairs, make arrangements on the cash, and schedule your 8 days on the work program. 8 days total. Got it?
Okay.
Sure? You're saying yes, but you're looking confused.
So it's 8 days.
It's 8 days total and $1,000 total on today's stuff versus 6 and 6, which would have been 12 days total and no money. You follow me?
No,
I'm not trying to confuse you.
no. Yeah, I'm just.
Yeah. Okay, good luck. Anderson? We got paperwork on Anderson? I don't see a plea agreement on Anderson. Just an adjournment? Oh, you got it already? Counsel, your appearance.
On behalf of Mr. Andrew, to my left, please state your name for the record. Adrian Anderson.
Good morning. Would you waive formal reading, counsel?
Yes.
We'll enter a not guilty plea. What date are we doing?
We're doing September 3rd at 9:10.
As correction.
Who's that with?
Judge Murphy.
Zoom? All right. Ms. Taylor, you're not going to talk me out of a personal bond, are you?
I'm not.
All right. Are you working? Where do you work? Who do you work for? Oh, bless your heart. Bless your heart. All right, I'm gonna put you on a personal bond. First two conditions are pretty obvious. Stay out of trouble and show up for your court date the first time you're gonna be on Zoom. Third thing is do not purchase, possess, or consume any mood altering substance unless you've got a doctor's prescription. That means no alcohol, no marijuana. Can you do all that? Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court in the amount of $1,000 if you mess that up? Any questions? We'll get you notice just a minute. Just have a seat. If you want to notice, stick around. Good to see you, counsel. Joshua Butts. Good morning, counsel.
Good morning, Judge. John Gladstone. Yeah. John Gladstone. Yeah. Please identify yourself, sir.
Good morning, sir. Wonderful. Tell me about the deal, counsel.
Judge, we reached an agreement and I will accept that I'm going to provide my license to spend a second no operators,
Okay. All right, Mr. Butts, you understand your rights and options? And you understand the possible penalty for the charge? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty to that charge freely and voluntarily today? Did you drive a vehicle in Romulus on April 7, 2026? And on that day, was your license suspended, revoked, or denied? Satisfied, counsel? So am I. I'll accept the plea and dismiss the original charge. What's the status of your license now, sir? Still suspended? Oh, good, good. What other hoops you gotta jump through, do you know? Okay, all right,
Hard work you gotta do.
good.
And, you can hit me.
Okay. Anything else you want me to consider before I sentence you, Mr. Butts?
Doug, I'm asking for time, obviously.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, no problem there. All right, Mr. Butts, 4 days on the court work program as an alternative to jail and $500 fines and costs. Did you hear me explain how the work program worked to the guy in front of you? Yeah, I assessed 4 days on the work program on these files instead of jail time. Fines and costs are $500. The money, go down and talk about your payment options. The days, you pick the days you work. You pick your own schedule. The days you show up, you got to be here at 8 o'clock in the morning. Understood? Any questions? All right, you're all set. Good luck downstairs.
Yeah. completely work.
Delph. Yeah, work program, I'm not gonna wait months. Yeah.
After you.
Is it Galand? Eddie?
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
Why do we have somebody on Zoom?
Somebody scheduled a prison on Zoom and this guy was out of state for work and we just added him as well.
Mr. Galand, are you appearing without benefit of counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.
Right, activate your camera, please.
There we go.
Craig is up next. There you go. Good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Where you at? Where you at? You're out of state? Where?
I am in state. I am just up north, close to Mayo.
You on vacation? You working? What's going on in Mile?
I'm working. I work for Pappas Incorporated. We make an emulsifier for food processing, and
That
we
sounds-
go out to these facilities and help them set up.
Wonderful. How long you been with the company?
Right now about 8 months.
Okay. All right. So do you
I was
understand your
I
rights
was a
and
carpenter
options?
for 10 years. Yeah, yes, Your Honor.
All right. And you understand the possible penalty for allowing unlicensed driver to operate?
Yes, Your Honor.
Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty to that charge freely and voluntarily today?
Yes, sir.
Did you drive a vehicle in Romulus on March 5 this year?
Yes, sir.
Was your license suspended, revoked, or denied at the time?
Yes, sir.
I'll accept your plea to the added charge, dismiss the original charge. What's the status of your license now, sir?
About 3 hours after I was arrested, it was valid.
Good for you. All right. Anything else you want me to consider before I sentence you?
No, sir.
So give me an idea what your work schedule's like. Are you constantly out of town, or is this kind of a unusual circumstance?
I could get a call on Monday, needing to be in New Jersey on Wednesday.
Okay, so you're often far from Dundee.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so on this file, I normally order fines and costs and 4 days on our court work program. With your work schedule, I think I'm just going to set you up for a failure on the work program. The work program is an alternative to jail, but in situations like this, I'll also give you the option of doing charity work. So it's $500 fines and costs. We'll get back to that in just a minute. And 30 hours of charity work. I'm going to give you until August 1st. So you got the rest of June and all of July. Find some nonprofit that's registered as a nonprofit with the IRS so that you can pick up, when you're going to be home for a weekend, maybe you can bang out 8-10 hours on a weekend or something like that. Any questions about how that works?
No, sir.
All right, so official letterhead from the charity that shows you've done your hours, and make sure we see those hours by August 1. Now, as to the money,
Okay, and where do I
Go ahead. Go ahead and ask
Where do
your
I turn
question.
those in at, Your Honor?
Just, you can email those to the court. So if you just Google the 34th District Court on Wayne Road in Romulus, you can send them to us.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Now, money. You want a due date or how do you want to handle that?
I can start on payments as soon as I get back from out of town.
Do you know when
I
that's
can
going to
probably-
be?
I should be back by next Monday, and I will have. I can probably just do two $250 payments. It's $500, correct?
Yeah. Why don't I just give you a due date? You can do it any way you want. So pay it within 30 days.
Okay. Okay. Yep. Absolutely. That'll work.
All right. Any questions?
No, Your Honor.
Have a lovely day.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. Michael Craig. Mr. Craig, are you going forward today without benefit of a court-appointed attorney?
Yes.
All right. The prosecutor has asked me to dismiss this case from January 22nd. I'm going to guess that it's okay with you if I do that?
Yes.
You didn't post any cash bond, did you? You're free to go, sir. Enjoy your day.
Thank
You're welcome. Bryce Harris. You don't need any from me. You're all set. Good morning, Mr. Harris. You're going forward today without an attorney? All right, the prosecutor made a deal with you. It looks like you're going to plead responsible to the added charge of double parking. You've agreed to pay fines and costs of $150. Is that correct? I'll dismiss the original charge when the $150 is paid. When can you pay it? Today, like now on the way out the door? Awesome. Go downstairs and get yourself a cashier smile. Have a great day. Schuster. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
You're going forward today without an attorney?
Sure.
All right. Let's see what we got. All right, I've got two files today. One is an August 30, 2023 drove while license suspended from Romulus. You talked to the prosecutor on that one, right? Yeah, you're going to plead to a no valid operator license on that person. That's the deal? All right. Did you talk to anybody about the Huron ticket? All right, so I've got a Huron Township ticket from April 17, 2024, same charge. So same possible $500 fines plus court costs up to 93 days in jail. You understand that? Okay. There's a plea agreement that the prosecutor for Huron Township put in the file that if you plead guilty to allow unlicensed driver to operate, she'll dismiss that charge. Allow unlicensed person to operate is up to 90 days in jail, no points, no license sanctions at all, and up to $500 fines plus court costs. You understand the possible penalty? You want to take that deal too? I'm just offering it. I can give you a court date and come back and talk to the prosecutor face to face if you want to. Which one? Take the deal? All right, let's take care of that one first. On April 17th, 2024, did you drive a vehicle in Huron Township?
Yes.
And at the time, was your license suspended, revoked, or denied?
Yes.
I'll accept your plea on that one. Now, as today's file, the one that was scheduled for today, you understand the possible penalty for no valid operators on license on person?
Yes.
And you understand your rights, yes?
Yes.
All right, you understand now, if I accept your plea to no ops, then that goes on your record of Secretary of State and they may resuspend you. No points, but they may lengthen the suspension period that you're currently under. You understand that's possible? Understanding that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily? Okay. And on that date, August 30th of 23, did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township, or excuse me, in Romulus while your license was suspended, revoked, or denied? All right, I'll accept your plea on both of them. Both drove while license suspended charges are dismissed. Are you working, sir? Where do you work? Who do you work for, I should say? Self-employed?
Yeah, so I have a job. Pizza, burgers, from pizza at downtown Detroit.
Okay, okay. What's the status of your license?
I paid everything on it, you know.
You're legal? Awesome.
A few months, like a month and a half ago, I paid all my fines on everything. I came here, I got,
Okay,
it's my first few payments, but I have the money to
you can catch up.
make up for what I missed. And I also had a board meeting, I think last, a few weeks ago, a Zoom meeting for the sport, and I couldn't get
That's the Huron one that we just dealt with. May 14th?
the.
Yeah.
I was Zoom for it, I could not figure out how to do it.
Yeah.
Um,
Because I'm showing that was in Judge Martin's court. You failed to appear on May 14th,
yeah.
and that's when the prosecutor left the plea deal.
Oh,
So that'll take care of it. Okay? Anything else?
yeah.
All right,
Yeah, you got cash on it.
good, good. Okay. All right, so on each of these files, fines and costs are $550. On each of these files, it's 4 days on the court work program. Have you heard me explain how the work program works? Any questions about work program?
To get here, it's about 6 or 7 hours.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, you pick the 4 days. Well, in this case, 8 days. And the payment plan that you're going to catch up with today, we can just add these on that tail end and keep it running. All right. Any questions? Good luck. Yep, go down to the front counter, take care of the cashier part and the work program scheduling.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You as well. Keegan Weathers. Weathers, come on up. Good morning, Mr. Bowditch.
5367, very well. Sir, would you spell your name and where, please?
Keeping weathers, yeah.
Thank you.
Today's date and time is set for Raymond and Saturday for reading standing. We've also had a chance to pre-try this case on. You have an executed plea agreement subject. In that agreement, Mr. Weathers, you're allowing an unlicensed driver to drive a vehicle with the understanding the original charge. He does have his school license restored.
Beautiful. All right, Mr. Weathers, you understand your rights after discussing same with counsel?
Yeah.
And do you understand the possible penalty for the charge?
Yeah.
Are you pleading guilty to that charge freely and voluntarily today? Did you drive a vehicle in Romulus on March 24, 26? You didn't drive a vehicle on that date? The date of the ticket? You were driving a car then in Romulus? Okay, and at that time, was your license suspended, revoked, or denied?
Yeah.
Satisfied, Mr. Bowditch? So am I. I'll dismiss the original charge. License is reinstated. Are you working, sir? Where at?
For myself,
What do you do?
mobile mechanic,
Okay. Probably keep him busy.
but
Good, good. All right. All right, anything else before I sentence? All right. Mr. Weathers, $500 fines it costs and 4 days on the court work program. You pay it today or you need options?
I do a finance plan.
Go downstairs and they'll tell you all about your options there. Understand how the work program works? All right, take care of that downstairs as well. Good luck, sir. Is it Kubitz? Did I say it right? Yeah, what's yes mean? Cubits, come on up. Mr. Bowditch.
Now, you're on full record about it, you're on behalf of, is it for the tickets?
Cubits. Cubits.
Can you tell the record correctly for the record?
David Kibbitz.
Thank you. Now, you're on today's date, time, sir, Raymond in this matter. We've also had a chance to pre-try. You have an executed plea agreement subject to court approval. In that agreement, Mrs. Gibbons would be pleading guilty to an account of operating while visibly impaired with the understanding the original charge would be that is.
Okay, all right. You understand your rights and options after discussing those, Mr. Bowditch? Do you understand your rights and options? I know I talk fast. Do you understand your rights and options after discussing same with Mr. Bowditch? You understand the possible penalty for today's charge? Well, the added charge. Are you pleading guilty to the added charge? Are you doing so freely and voluntarily? Did you drive a vehicle in Romulus on 2/4/26? Did you drink alcohol before you did? Was there a breath or blood test?
Blood test, Your Honor, she was a point 1 that's, she was a little cloudy on that, but
Okay.
I spoke to her, I talked to her about it. It was above the point of.
Okay. All right. Are you satisfied those facts support the plea?
Collapse.
I'll accept the plea to the added charge. I'll dismiss the original charge. You working? Where do you work? All right. How long? Good. All right. I'm gonna send you downstairs. You're gonna go to, did you already tell her all this? You're gonna go to the probation department. They're gonna have you scheduled to come back for an interview, tell you when the sentencing is. In the meantime, I'll put you on a personal bond. Yeah. Okay. Raise your right hand. Hold on. 2 conditions are easy. Stay out of trouble, show up for court. 3rd condition, hopefully it's easy. Do not purchase, possess, or consume any mood altering substance unless you got a doctor's script. Can you live with those rules? Now raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court amount of $1,000 if you mess that up? Any questions? All right, go on downstairs. Have a nice day. You're welcome, Mr. Bowden.
Thank you.
Patterson.
What is it?
Patterson.
Thank you.
Good morning, Miss Patterson. Katya. Good morning. Katia, good morning. Let's see, you're going forward without an attorney, correct? All right, you made a deal with the prosecutor. Let's see what it says. All right, so we've got 3 files for March 25. You're going to plead guilty to one of them, interfering with a police officer, and the other 2 are going to be dismissed. Is that your deal? Okay. You understand your rights and the options those rights give you? And you understand the possible penalty for interfering with a police officer? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty to that charge? Are you doing so freely and voluntarily? All right, on that date, were you in the city of Romulus? Came in contact with a police officer or more than one? And tell me what happened that makes you think you're guilty of interfering with.
My boyfriend, he got stopped in front of our apartment. And he called me the phone with him. And he hung up, I walked to the car and asked him if I'd take the car. And we got over the situation.
Okay. Did the officer tell you to step away from the scene and you failed to do that?
Step back, but yeah.
Okay. All right. I will accept your plea. You working? Where do you work?
I'm working on this.
How long you been with the company?
Just started,
All right. You been in the business though?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Never been arrested for a misdemeanor or felony before? Okay. All right. Anything else you want me to consider before I set the terms of the sentence? Looks like you're currently on a payment plan with the court, but you're behind on payments?
Yeah, for ticket.
Tickets. Yeah. Okay. What was your payment plan?
$50 a month.
All right. Are you in a position to make a payment today? This, like tomorrow? How much?
How much am I behind? Is it just 100?
Looks like it. All right, on today's file, the prosecutors asked me to consider a delayed sentence, so I'll do that. So for the period of 6 months, stay out of trouble, no new criminal offenses. Court costs are assessed in the amount of $250, and I'm ordering 2 days on the court work program. So the $250, you can just put on that same payment plan and just keep making your payments. The work program, I don't know how long you've been sitting in the courtroom, but have you heard me explain how that works? Work program is assessed as an alternative to jail. You pick which days you want to work. So you pick which days you schedule. The days you're scheduled, you have to be here at 8 o'clock in the morning. Any questions? Go downstairs. Good luck.
So I just come here any day, so we're.
Yeah, they'll explain it. No, you gotta have it scheduled. You can't just pop in. So they'll explain that downstairs. Good luck. You're welcome. Okay, I got all these files up here and I don't know who's got attorneys. Let me go. So attorneys, when you bring in your plea agreements, your name's got to be at the corner. Who are you here for?
He's.
You're in adjournment. All right, counsel, what do you got? Who?
These two.
Come on up.
Judge, if you don't mind writing a check, we reached plea agreement on that.
On which one?
Julia Williams.
We haven't pulled it yet.
Oh, you're ready. He's not. Counsel, go ahead.
Wells, P 8643, I'm Captain Mr. Beal, state name driver, please.
She's represented or not?
Oh, yeah, that'll, thank you.
That's her.
I think she's paid.
Be waiting for Lorraine and stand here today, it's after a reach out.
That's helpful. Thank you. All right, I'll enter a not guilty plea. Did we pick a time for that September? Heather?
September 1, June 20.
That's with Martin, correct? That's with Judge Martin, right?
Yeah.
Are you working, sir? Where do you work? How long?
2 years now.
Good. All right, I'm gonna put you on a personal bond. First two conditions are pretty obvious. Stay out of trouble and show up for your court date. The first one's gonna be on Zoom. Got that? Third condition, do not purchase, possess, or consume any mood altering substance unless you've got a doctor's prescription. That rules out marijuana and alcohol. Can you live with that as well?
Yes.
Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court amount of $1,000 if you mess up on bond? Any questions? Have a seat. We'll get you a paper notice and get you on your way. You're welcome. You're welcome, counsel. Counsel, are you on Hollister too? Hollister?
He's not very on, and request me waive his presence.
Yes, civil infractions. You've got his authority to take care of this? All right. So the deal is double parking. Both civil infractions from March 4 would be dismissed. And on his behalf, you've agreed to pay fines and costs of $220. Heather, I'll do it on the A. Time to pay, how much you want? Sure. All right, you'll communicate that with him? All right, have a lovely day. Thank you. Bobby Brown, I loved your music.
I appreciate the support, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
Good. Are you going, you've never heard that before, right?
Oh, no, not at all. I'm bored.
Are you,
My wife, not at all.
was mom a fan or?
You know what? I was born about a year before the group came out.
Okay. Okay. Unfortunately for you. Yeah. Yeah. I might have to go by Bob. Yeah. So you're going forward today without benefit of an attorney? But you talked to the prosecutor and you made a deal. Says you're going to plead guilty to fail to report, will dismiss the point violation, fail to stop. Is that the deal? All right. And did you read your rights? You understand those rights and the options they give you?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you understand the possible penalty for this charge? Are you pleading guilty to it freely and voluntarily? All right. Did you drive in Romulus on June 23? And on that date, were you involved in a motor vehicle accident?
Yes, sir.
And did you fail to report the accident to police as required by law?
That's correct.
I'll accept your plea. You working?
Yes, sir. I work at Uncle Ray's as a forklift operator for 2 years now.
Good. Where's that at?
The one in Brownstown, up at Sibley, by the Brownstown Center.
Okay. All right. And anything else you want me to know?
No, sir.
All right, we got late fees and penalties on this one. I'm in a good mood today. I'm gonna cut some of that out.
If I may, Your Honor.
Sure.
Whatever they,
Don't piss me off though, because I'm in a good mood.
they emailed me, I paid off on the stuff that they wanted me.
You probably had civil infractions too. Let me look. Yeah, on that date back in 2023, when you got stopped, they wrote you for 3 charges. Failed to stop, the file that's up today, which is a misdemeanor, and then 2 civil infractions, no insurance and no registration. So probably what happened, I don't have the computer in front of me, but I'm guessing. Probably what happened is the civil infractions go into default after 14 days if we don't hear from you. So you probably didn't contact us. They went into default. We sent you a default notice and said, hey, you owe $500 or whatever it was. And it is confusing because the civil infractions take a track of their own and the misdemeanor just here waiting for you to show up on your bench warrant. All right. You're welcome. All right. So on today's file, $500 fines and costs and 3 days on the court work program. You've sat here long enough to hear how that works. Any questions? All right. So go downstairs on the money. They'll talk options there and they'll schedule your 3 days. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome very much. William.
Laura, good morning, and department staff, John Rutsky, on the appearance we have. Julie Williams is my.
Good morning, man. Go ahead, Counsel.
John, we reached an agreement. We had a reduction to double parking, and I'm asking for mercy because in addition to working at a dog daycare center, this young lady rescued strays. Rouge Park area.
Stray people or, oh, he was not very clear. Yeah.
Doug,
First name is Julia. All right. So I've got paperwork that says you've agreed to pay $250. Is that correct, Ms. Williams? All right. Can you pay that today? If you can't, pick a calendar date. Tell me when.
2 weeks.
Yep. All right. So understand we don't dismiss the misdemeanor until that happens, but when you do pay, then we do. Any questions? You're all set. Have a great day. You're welcome. How about Belcher? Good morning, Mr. Belcher. Doing great. Are you going forward today without an attorney?
Yeah.
All right, but you met with the prosecutor.
Yeah.
And you talked deal. I've got 2 files that were issued or 2 charges that were issued to you on April 9. The paperwork says you're going to plead guilty to an added charge of no valid operator's license on person. The prosecutor wants me to dismiss both of the original charges from that date. Is that your deal?
They usually get no license person.
Yeah. So you're going to plead guilty to that one. And the other 2, the original 2 would be dismissed. That's the deal. Okay. You understand the possible penalty for no ops? Up to 90 days in jail, up to $500 fines plus court costs? You understand that Secretary of State, when they see this hit your record, they may resuspend you for some period of time. You understand that's a possibility. And do you understand your rights and options? Understanding all of this, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily? All right. Did you in fact drive a vehicle in Romulus on April 9, 2026? And at that time, was your license suspended, revoked, or denied? I'll accept your plea to the added charge, dismiss both the originals. What's the status of your license now, Mr. Belcher?
Currently, proposed to January to June 4. And after that, I have to talk to the hearing board.
Okay. Have you hired an attorney? Talk to an attorney before you go to the board. All right. So my experience, and I've been here a long time, my experience has been folks that try to do it without an attorney usually don't get driving privileges renewed as quickly as the ones that use an attorney. The reason for that is because the attorneys that do this, do a lot of these hearings, they know exactly what ducks you got to have in a row. So when you go into the hearing officer, they don't say, hey, this looks good. Come back in 6 months after you've done this. Okay. The attorneys kind of get you all set up. So when you go in, you're in good shape to get some privileges back. All right. So talk to one. It's a lot of money, but usually in your situation, this has been costing you a lot of money because you can't drive. So it's usually a good investment to spend the money on the attorney. Okay. All right. Back to business here. Anything else you want me to understand about you before I sentence?
6 months to AA classes.
Good. 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 Yeah. One thing at a time. Yeah. Where you working? How long? Good. Good. And you already owe us a little money on another file?
That is waiting on basing to I did go down assessment aids. That because we have to rearrange for set of a probation date.
Oh, on the drinking and driving file. Okay. All right. Okay. Anything else on today's?
Okay.
Okay. I just caught this. Your license was improper on April 9. That was the original charge. Okay. All right, so $400 and 3 days on the court work program. You understand how that works after sitting in here for a few minutes? Okay. All right. So first of all, on the money, go downstairs and talk about options or pay it all. On the work days, I assess work program days as an alternative to jail. We run that program. Currently, we're running it 6 days a week. So you pick which 3 days you want to work, and the days you pick, you have to be here at 8 o'clock in the morning. We'll give you Mondays. So that's no problem. All right. Any questions? Go on downstairs and get that all set up and then have a great day. Thanks. Just at the counter. They'll tell you where to go.
That's the Zoom.
Oh. Mr. Bowditch, are you ready on more? Can't hear you.
Your Honor, we're ready on Miss Moore.
Miss Moore, can you hear us?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. Go ahead, Mr. Bowditch.
Your Honor, today's the date and time set for an arraignment in this matter with Miss Moore. We'd waive formal reading and stand mute. We've also had a chance to pre-try this case, Your Honor. In this matter, we have an executed plea agreement in which Miss Moore would be pleading guilty to an added count of no operator's license on person, with the understanding in this 9-year-old case of driving while license suspended, that driving while license suspended would be dismissed.
Thank you. Miss Moore, do you understand your rights and options?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand the possible penalty for this charge of no valid operator's license?
I do.
Understanding all of this, are you pleading guilty to that charge today freely and voluntarily?
Yes, I am.
Did you drive a vehicle in Romulus on January 24, 2017 while your license was suspended, revoked, or denied?
Yes.
I will accept your plea to that charge and dismiss the original charge.
Thank you.
How long have you been where you're currently at?
Since September the 20th, 2025.
9 months,
Thank
Your
you.
Honor.
Say again?
9
Bowden?
months.
Thank you. All right, on this file, 90 days in jail, credit for the time served. There's a clearance fee of 45. That'll hang out there until you want to get your license straight. You'll have to pay the 45. Other than that, this file is closed. Understood?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
You're welcome very much. We've also got some other files that you owe money on. And let's see. Just close that out. Heather, the 544. Close that with credit for time served.
It's already set aside because of the charge.
Which one?
2015 case. That probably didn't show up on YouTube.
Yeah, it just shows non-public and that's all it shows. So it's that's, yeah. All right. So the only other thing you've got in our building that's active, the 45 days, and the only other thing is an old registration or plate violation from that same time that you owe money on. I'm just closing that out and giving you credit for jail time. So
Yes,
other
sir.
than that 45, you're done with us. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Good luck.
Have a blessed day. Thank you,
You as
Mr.
well,
Jeffrey.
ma'am. Thank you, Mr. Bowditch.
Thank you. I'm going to leave Zoom, Your Honor.
All right. Massacati? Did I say that right, ma'am?
No, that's that.
Massacot. Gotcha.
Good morning, Your Honor. You would be 4917 period if you happen to.
Adjourn. 9-1.
Yeah, it's Dave, make one.
Thank you. Thank you.
Guilty. We're asking for an additional pretrial so we can get our hands on some discovery run.
Okay, 9-1 at 9:20. That's going to be Zoom with Judge Martin. And let's see what we got here. All right. All right, they didn't give me enough information, so I don't know who the harassment was supposedly against. So I'm not going to do a no contact. I'm just going to put it on a blast.
But I can address some of that.
Yeah, go ahead.
As it relates to discussing that with the defendant, there are some people at that. She's not going to have contact with voluntarily.
Okay, do you have any names?
So you guys were.
All right. And you have no reason to have any contact with her? Okay. So no problem avoiding her until September. Right? Okay. All right. So when I say no contact, I mean of any kind. So no social media posts to her or about her, no phone calls, no letters, no Hallmark cards. Don't have your friends go talk to her on your behalf. Hold on. Let me get through it. Let me get through it. You see her at Taco Bell, you're eating at Burger King. If they come to you, you just say, I can't have contact with you. Please leave. Okay? Clear now? Clear now? All right. I'm going to put you on a personal bond. First condition is the obvious one, stay out of trouble. Second one is pretty obvious, show up for your court date on Zoom on 9/1. Third one is the no contact. Can you live with those orders? Raise your right hand.
Muddy the waters just briefly.
Sure.
There, I believe there is going to be an eviction action right now. That alleged victim might be in court to testify against the defendant or vice versa. As it relates,
If you're in court, you're not in trouble.
thank you.
Yeah, well, I guess you could be if you're really a butthead in court, but you know what I mean. If you're here because you got to be here and she happens to be here, that's not a violation of this.
Just want some clarification.
Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court in the amount of $1,000 if you violate bond? Do you swear or affirm? You're giving me an IOU. You understand? What I'm asking is, do you understand if you screw up on bonds, you're going to jail and you're gonna have to post money to get out? You understand that? Then you're all right. Have a seat. We'll get you a court notice on paper.
Thank you.
Adams is yours too, counsel. Casey? This one's till 9/3.
64917 period things happen. I love man.
Thank you, Ms. Adams. We're not gonna arraign. We're just gonna adjourn the arraignment pretrial till September 3 at,
Thank you, Judge.
you're welcome. Ma'am, if you just have a seat, we'll get you a paper notice. Cody Walter.
Ready, Your Honor. Good morning. If you would repeat 64917 period name out. Mr. Walton, he's opposing. Very well, thank you.
Thank you.
Please accommodate schedule for arraignment and pretrial. Leading standing to the chart. Last week's rights, and it has actually been.
All right.
As it relates to the pretrial, Your Honor, I have been able to pretrial matter with the city attorney or the township attorney. I've been able to speak at length with both the defendant and the stand. The new lieutenant today, to add a count of operative or visibly impaired to stand. Operating the blood alcohol level of over 3.7 will be deceased.
Good. All right, Mr. Walter, you understand the rights you have today?
Yeah.
You understand the options those rights give you? You understand the possible penalty for the added charge of impaired driving? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty to that charge freely and voluntarily? Did you drive a vehicle in Romulus on the date in question, which is March 6th? Prior to driving, did you consume alcohol? Did you take a breath test or a blood test? Were the results 0.17 or more? Satisfied, counsel? I'll accept your plea to the added charge. I'm going to dismiss the original charge. I'm going to send you downstairs to the probation department. You'll schedule with them 2 dates. 1 to come back for an interview with the probation officer, 2 to come back for sentencing. The probation officer will put together a report and recommendation for sentencing. You'll get to go over that report with counsel on your sentencing date. You understand how that works? I will look at that report, and then on the day of sentencing, we'll all have a conversation about what's in the report and anything else you guys bring up. And then I'll decide what your sentence should be. Do you understand that? You have any questions about that so far? I'm going to put you on a personal bond. First condition, stay out of trouble. Second condition, show up in court when you're supposed to be here. Third condition, do not purchase, possess, or consume any mood-altering substance unless you got a doctor's prescription. That means no alcohol, no marijuana. Do you understand that? Can you live with that bond? Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court amount of $1,000 if you screw up on bond? Any questions? How old are you? Put your hand down. Are you working? What do you do? Lawn care? Dick, got any priors?
No priors, Judge is here today with family, blood alcohol, I believe is a 174. No consumption of alcohol since the date of.
Okay. All right. Let's see you on sentencing. Good luck. Marion Flores. Good morning, sir. Mr. Florence, are you going forward today without court-appointed attorney? You made a deal with the prosecutor, correct? All right, it says here you're going to plead responsible to the added charge of double parking. You've agreed to pay fines at cost of $150. Is that correct? Can you pay that today? Look at the calendar, pick a date. Next Thursday? All right, when that gets paid, we'll dismiss the misdemeanor. Understood? Any questions? Good luck. Is it Terry? Come on up, Mr. Terry. You're going forward without an attorney, is that correct? Prosecutor wants me to dismiss the charge that was issued to you on January 19, 2022. Is that okay with you? That's the good news. I'll dismiss the case. The bad news is you owe us lots of money. Are you on a payment plan? Are you working? Where do you work? Okay. How long you been at Saturn?
4 months.
Okay. All right. Are you in a position to get some kind of payment plan set up with us? Go downstairs and talk about all your payment options.
Got it. I finished school, I finished my MA and my assistance to be a nurse, be a LPN, but my background is hindering me from getting into the medical field.
You got to be more specific. What about your background?
Everything.
You mean your criminal history? Okay. What's your question?
There be like you could give me saying like.
No, I can't give you anything unless you file paperwork and I sign an order. So there's a whole bunch of stuff about how you can get some of your charges expunged and cleared off your record. Do a little internet research. All right. It's out there. It's out there. Carol, I'm sorry. Carol, what's that? The Michigan clean slate, Michigan legal. All right. So if you go down to the front counter, they can give you the information so you can contact Michigan Legal Help. All right. Good luck. Yeah, we want to get you into nursing. Jason Davis. Council just waiting for a date or what?
Sorry.
Is he just waiting for a date?
He's gonna be arraigned because it's a, don't party,
What's the name on file?
this one.
Oh, can I have it?
Yeah, you just can't. The term.
Oh. Council, give me a minute. You are Mr. All right, I got you. You're going forward today without an attorney?
Yes.
All right. Prosecutor asked me to dismiss the charge for March 25, 26. I'm assuming that's okay with you? All right. Bad news for you too. You owe us money. You are on a payment plan? Okay. All right. Go downstairs and let them know what's going on so we don't throw late fees on you or something while we're waiting to hear from you. Good luck. Getty Buck. Man, that's fun to say. If you say it fast.
And then next is good too. But.
Say it again. You pronounce it. Yeah, okay, yeah. Godoy. To rhyme with joy. I got you. Okay. Counsel, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Mark. Hearing on this. But wait for reading.
Thank you. September 3rd at 9:03 work council. 9:30 in the morning. That's going to be with Judge Martin on Zoom. And Mr. Buck, are you working?
Oh, well, right now I'm doing a high low part-time kind of thing, but I also do.
Okay. Okay. All right. I'm going to put you on a personal bond. First condition is pretty obvious. Stay out of trouble. Second condition is pretty obvious. Show up for your court date. The first one on Zoom. Thirdly, do not purchase, possess, or consume any mood-altering substance unless you've got a doctor's prescription. That means no alcohol, no marijuana. Can you live with those rules? Raise your right hand for me. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court in the amount of $1,000 if you screw up on bond? Any questions? You're all set. Have a seat. We'll get you a paper notice. Mr. Hart, if you need a notice, stick around. We'll get one for you too.
Okay. Yeah, have a good one.
You as well. Gillum. Good morning. Are you going forward today without benefit of an attorney? You've made a deal with the prosecutor. It looks like you're going to plead guilty to a misdemeanor and a civil infraction will be dismissed. Is that your deal? Did you read your rights form? You understand those rights?
Yes.
You understand the options they give you?
Yes.
And do you understand the possible penalty for the misdemeanor charge? Up to 90 days in jail, up to $500 fines plus court costs. You understand that? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty? Doing so freely and voluntarily? All right, were you in a vehicle in Romulus on April 1, 2026? Driver or passenger? And did you, at that time, did you have some open intoxicants in that vehicle?
Yes.
I will accept your plea. You working?
Yes, sir.
Where do you work? How long have you been there? Okay. Where'd you work before that? All right. Anything else you want me to consider before I sentence you? All right. Fines and costs on the file, $300. Can you pay it today?
No.
Go downstairs and talk about your options. You're welcome.
Was young here.
Yeah, I'm.
Give me a name.
Brian Judge.
Last name?
Brian, sir.
Man, we got all kinds of brothers today. Come on up, counsel.
John Graziani, this is what we have on the time. Good morning again, Judge and staff. Please identify yourself, sir.
Robert, Brian.
Go ahead, counsel.
Judge, at this, we're going to be entering a plea to operating while impaired. And Mr. Brian is aware of that, he can go to jail for up to 93 days, fines on both costs, and has a right to go to trial by judge and jury, and explain all that is showing the advice to rights. He was, is that correct, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. So you understand your rights and options.
Yes.
You understand the possible penalty.
Yes.
And you're pleading guilty freely and voluntarily.
Yes.
All true?
Yes.
March 20, 2026, did you drive a vehicle in Romulus?
Yes.
Did you drink alcohol before that?
Yes.
And did you take a breath test or a blood test?
Yes.
Was your blood or breath test result 0.17 or higher?
Yeah.
Satisfied, counsel?
Yeah.
So am I. I'll dismiss the original charge, accept the plea to the added charge. All right, Mr. Bryant, you're working?
Yes, sir.
Where do you work?
I work on we do demolition, we do grass, we do foot up gutters,
Whatever you can do.
whatever.
Okay, probably pretty busy.
Yes.
Good. Like more than 40 hours a week.
Yeah.
Good. All right, I'm going to put you on a personal bond. First two conditions are obvious. Stay out of trouble and show up for your court date.
Yeah.
Got that? Third condition is do not purchase, possess, or consume any mood altering substance unless you've got a doctor's prescription. That means no alcohol, no marijuana. Can you live with that?
Yeah.
Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court in the amount of $1,000 if you screw up? Okay. Any questions? You put your hand down. Next step, go downstairs, go up to the counter, the far end of the counter. They'll call you up and they're going to schedule you to come back for an interview with one of our probation officers. They'll also tell you when your sentencing date is. When you come back after the interview, come back for sentencing, there'll be a report and recommendation prepared as a result of that interview. You'll get a chance to look at that. You'll have a chance to talk to counsel about it. I will have read it, and then we'll talk about the report, whatever else you guys want to talk about. At that time, I'm going to tell you what your penalties are. You understand all that? Any questions? Bye. This lady's just watching.
Yeah.
Thank you, my partner.
Yeah.
Go tase somebody, Joe. Let's get going. We were rolling there for a minute. Just here for entertainment value or? It's pretty entertaining, isn't it? Wow, they're an active group today.
Those are no Joe's, I've scheduled.
Isn't it hilarious? Did you explain it?
She usually figures it out because it's silliest.
Joe's here today because he's covering for somebody else, you two.
I played you with your mom night yesterday.
Did you? Yeah, she was pretty pumped because she won second place.
Yes.
That was pretty good, wasn't it? Yeah, I was over there last night because we're leaving town today, so I was over there with her, and she fed us some of that. No live streams next week, people. I'm out of town. Silly says, does that kid really want to get into nursing? I have to make some arguments against it.
Oh, yeah, she's in. See. Who's Lindsay? Because this guy, if I put it all around, it's gonna like.
Is There's a bond on file?
Yeah, he had a $500 gun. You try to come 500.
It's amazing to me how many times they don't mention to me that they've got bond.
She's very interested. Yeah, holidays.
Yeah, so we've got people that show up every day to watch what's going on YouTube. I mean, it's its own little community. I mean, they quote unquote know each other, It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And she's just got me. Heather's got me started reading the comments because I didn't even know I could do that, right? So she started showing me the comments, and it's really interesting to read the comments after something happens and see the different takes on what they see happens here and what the different takes are. Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Wayne County, and you ask them what they're doing.
Sure.
They don't.
Yeah. We're just waiting for him to connect now.
Just talk.
insurance are still awesome.
Wayne County, good morning. Looks like you're muted. They don't want to talk to us.
Here's your position. And You, yes. Long time, and the model. Okay, what's the name on that one? Oh, no, that one's called probation after. So you just need to prepare on the probation. What's the name on?
Okay, wish me luck.
Oh,
I just opened my email to get the quote on my brand new air conditioning system. The entire system has to be replaced.
no way.
I wasn't too far off. I told Susie yesterday, 20.
You know, we talked about
I don't have friends.
just.
Stay over there. Wayne County, good morning. They just muted again.
I'm scared of them. Should I just move my?
Yeah. Yeah. Was this every place? So, well, here I don't have that key. I got it. Yeah, but don't. The line said, they don't need that. It's okay.
Jump on.
You can mess it up. Have it. Or
It's really nice. As long as I've been with these, having her human. But what happens? Did Mr. Martell answer?
National State.
All right.
And it's, he's great, though, I think he might.
Yeah, he's got two cases.
Yeah.
Okay. I told him, I'm like, you're here already talking to you, but.
You're not taking guilty. Stop and say.
Wayne County, who do you have?
Good morning. How y'all doing today? I got one for Judge Oakley today. I have a Mr. Davion Swain.
Very good. Thank you. Mr. Swain, do you want MIDC? Do you want to speak to an attorney today?
You want to talk
Do you
to
want
him?
to talk to an attorney or do you want to just talk to the prosecutor?
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Can I borrow
Talk
this?
to my
Someone stole mine.
Talk to an attorney.
attorney. Talk to my
Okay,
attorney.
I'm going to throw you in a breakout room with the attorney.
Pay attention. I'm about to show you something. It's going to be a little button that you may have to hit. I'm going to show you.
Tell Jeff to get back on. Yeah. Oh, you know, what? I'll bring you in. So, yeah.
Tell Jeff to get back in.
Yeah, definitely. Get back.
Yeah.
Counsel, bring me that, please. Thank you.
Online, this, laptop, shut down. No, it's plugged in. I'm gonna keep shutting it. Well, what it does is it uses, it is, keeps losing connection. It loses connection. Loses connection, signs back in, loses connection, signs back in. Then it would play. And taking Wi-Fi, yeah. Okay, thank you. Fine. I'll see what we can do with us. Yeah, it's a thing. Oh, only papers and thought even here was been.
Look at that, it's past 8:30. Oh, down. So, waste. Need forgiveness. Yeah. Okay. So, no. Probably good enough. Yeah.
Did you have that?
Zach?
Jeff to jump.
Yes, but you're gonna need a five. Mr. Kirby. Kirby, or yeah. You can't do this. I can't remember.
Where's your approach? Hey, just joining Zoom. I think there's a prisoner in there.
Yep.
Awesome. What's the prisoner name?
It is Davion Swain.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Heather, did you get my text?
If I did, oh my goodness, maybe. I got a loud one. There we go. Oh, yeah, you're in the, yeah, live.
I was like,
Thank
oh
you.
no. I was already at the office. I was at the office.
Well, good. So you were close.
Well, yeah, I hadn't put on a suit or anything. I was gonna fake it on a suit, you know.
Yeah. So did you have to go home and change or you
I
keep
did.
one at the office?
Very inconvenient.
Called court. In person.
And there's no way to do it. There is sharing on.
Is it you?
Something's getting right excited. No, that's not good. Last week. Okay. So here's a new one. And it was a great deal. You're getting tired of this. Almost as you would before them, you know, there's specific. And but no fellow there. So it's really nice items. Still looking well. Because of everything done with that, but we'll clear it. And God is a hard job. It's not very sincere.
Let's take it easy.
No.
So.
All right. The report dates report back in session. No bill presiding.
Have a seat, people. Cleveland, good morning, Mr. Mays.
Cleveland and I are here this morning for a pretrial. Prosecuting attorney agrees to dismiss the original charges in exchange for a civil infraction illustrating I explained to Mr. Cleveland via the very tender appeal responsible for the added compensation.
All right, is that correct, sir? All right. Fines and costs are $250. Can you pay it today?
Yes.
Go on downstairs, get a cashier smile, and you're on your way. Sharon Miller.
Great.
Morning, counsel.
Good morning, Your Honor. Brandon Neal, Chief State One Pretty Girl there. Karen Miller, and right, say your name correct.
Good morning. Counsel, tell me about the plea agreement.
This matter is set for a pretrial. We have entered into a consent agreement with the prosecution to plead no contest under 771 to malicious destruction property and dismissal of the reckless driving charge.
All right. Ma'am, did you discuss your rights and options with counsel? You understood those rights and the options they present? You understand the possible penalty for this charge? You understand that when you plead no contest, you're literally saying, Judge, I'm not fighting that charge. All right. And you're pleading no contest today freely and voluntarily? Counsel, I don't think I have an incident report in the file. Where can I get some facts that support a plea?
Yes, sir. I can, if there is no police report, in the file, I can, ask Ms. Miller to establish the factual basis.
Then there's no contest then. Then she's just telling me what happened out of her own face.
Okay, Your Honor,
Do you have an incident report?
Your Honor.
Share.
Hard copy.
No, that's all right. Share the facts. What happened in Romulus on July 1?
Based on the police report, Ms. Miller, on July 1st, 2021, we were in the city of Romulus County, Wayne State, Michigan.
Don't ask her questions, counsel, or it's not a no contest plea. So you read the report and you tell me what happened.
Understood, Your Honor.
All right, counsel, pass and get your technology in line. Mr. Bowditch, come on up on, is it Dottery? Dottery? How do you say it? Dottery, come on up.
Hey, Your Honor, for the record, Jeffrey Mouse, serving on behalf of Mr. Godwin. Mr. Godwin, can you tell us the name of the police?
Joe.
Thanks, sir. Your Honor, today's date. I had a chance to pre-trial this case, Your Honor. In this matter, Mr. Godwin would be pleading responsible for the charge of double parking with an agreed set upon fine of $150. Let the understanding the unregistered vehicle will be found by the previous gift.
That's the way you want to handle it today, sir?
Yes.
All right, when can you pay the $150? By the 12th?
Yes.
All right, when we get that money, we'll dismiss the misdemeanor. Any questions? You're all set. Who else you got, Mr. Bowditch? Malty? Malty, is that how you say it? Malt B, there's a B in there. Come on up. Go ahead.
Here on behalf of, and this small.
Thank you.
Your Honor, see, concept for Raymond in this matter, you made a form of reading and stand mute. Also had a chance to pre-trial this case, Your Honor. We have an executed plea agreement subject to court approval. In this agreement, it's often pleading guilty to the act of operating under the influence of liquor with the understanding the initial charge of a high THC.
Ma'am, do you understand your rights and options? Do you understand the possible penalty for the added charge? Understanding all of this, are you pleading guilty to the charge? Are you doing so freely and voluntarily? Did you drive a vehicle in Romulus on March 7, 2026 after consuming alcohol? Did you take a breath test or a blood test? And were the blood test results 0.17 or higher?
0.17, stipulate to that.
Thank you.
I was just trying to hear, I was there on my side.
Okay. And are you satisfied?
I'm sorry.
Ms. Manarino, satisfied? All right, I'll accept the plea to the added charge, dismiss the original charge. I'm going to send Ms. Maltby to the probation department to schedule a pre-sentence investigation and interview. You understand how that's going to work, ma'am? Yeah, you understand they're going to interview you and put together a report and recommendation. You'll go over it with Mr. Bodish when you come back. You understand all that? All right. And are you working, ma'am? Where do you work? How long have you been employed there? All right. I'm going to put you on a personal bond. First condition is the obvious one, stay out of trouble. Second one is show up for court when you're supposed to be in court, including the probation department. Third thing is do not purchase, possess, or consume any mood-altering substance unless you've got a doctor's prescription. Can you live with those rules? Raise your right hand for me. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court amount of $1,000 if you screw all that up? Any questions? You're all set. Have a good day. You're welcome. Davis.
Your Honor, for the record, Jeff Bowditch, appearing on behalf of, and for Mr. Davis. Sir, tell the judge the name of the record, please. Your Honor, today's the date time set for the Raymond in this matter, with standing. Also had a chance to pre-trial this case, Your Honor. In this matter, Mr. Davis would, wish to plead guilty to an added count of an unlicensed driver vehicle, with the understanding the original charge of this is.
Thank you. Mr. Davis, do you understand your rights and options after discussing those with Mr. Bowditch?
Yes, Tom.
And do you understand the possible penalty for the added charge?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily today? Did you drive a vehicle on March 24, 2026 in Romulus? Was your license suspended, revoked, or denied at that time?
Yes.
Satisfied, Mr. Bowditch? I will accept the plea to the added charge and dismiss the original charge. What should I know about Mr. Davis?
He is working with Mr. Zick.
Good. Good. You got anything scheduled with the appeal division yet? When's it coming up? Oh, coming up. Good luck. Good luck. Are you working? Where do you work? How long?
11 years.
Good. All right. Anything else?
Nothing, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. So this isn't going to hurt him then. All right. Serve 4 days on the court work program as an alternative to jail and $500 fines and costs. Can you pay the money today or do you need options? All right. You want just due date then? 19th? All right. You understand how the work program works? It's an alternative to jail. Currently we're running it 6 days a week. You pick which 4 days you want to do the days, and those days you have to be here at 8 o'clock in the morning. Understood? Questions? No. You can do that downstairs. Mr. Bowditch, you got anything else ready? Right.
Nothing else from.
Thank you. Travis Parker.
Very much.
Morning, counsel.
Judge will remain with purpose to determine the way form of being stand being of request for an act when I could.
Thank you.
To the court, to the prosecutor requesting a September 1st.
Yep. What time?
It's for,
9:30.
9:30? That's gonna be on Zoom with Judge Martin. And Mr. Nasser, you're not gonna talk me out of a personal bond, are you? Are you working, sir? Where at?
Oh, here, but,
All right. How long you been doing that? All right. I'm gonna put you on a personal bond. Two conditions are pretty obvious. Stay out of trouble and show up when you're supposed to be here. First one's on Zoom. Third one, do not purchase, possess, or consume any mood altering substance unless you get a doctor's prescription. You understand that? Can you live with those rules? Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court in the amount of $1,000 if you must that up? Any questions? Counsel, we'll give him a paper notice. If you want one, stick around. We'll give one to you. Have a good day, gentlemen. That dollar's yours too?
yes,
Go ahead.
yes, good morning, Your Honor, to the staff, and case the Honorable Court behind us, B7447, hearing on behalf of the Fisher. Dallas, Bill, with their standing required to certain safety will make the record. Again, Judge, for arraignment purposes, I will waive the formal reading statute of the question for that. Judge, I just speak to the prosecutor, she has indicated, written down that Smith will certainly have any objections and
Yeah. From the notes on the plea agreement, it looks like they might be seeking charges elsewhere.
you are aware and will be ready.
All right. And it looks like I've got a cash bond. Is the bond in your name or did somebody post for you? Who posted for you?
I remember said that to me, you someone like you.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I can't read. All right, so 90% of that bond gets returned. If that person wants to get it quickly, they can come to the court.
Thank you.
Have a good day, gentlemen.
But
Always a pleasure.
Elaine? Hello? It's Khadija?
That's your sister?
It will be mailing it back today.
We've got an address. We'll mail it to her. Thanks, Heather.
Oh, he doesn't need that one.
No, he's good.
And that attorney would, I got him squared away.
What'd you do? Send him to the prosecutor?
No, I think I told him, said, you gotta get on your,
Or go see Angela. She might have a print copy.
yeah. Said, just have some notes.
Yeah.
Try.
Yeah.
Articulate.
All right. I never got a chance to open this estimate on the big screen. Try that again.
He's sitting up. It is going to be in here. It's such a unique something. My fingers. Oh, I can hear it. Well, they don't. They go to G, you're like. Personally, like barely see this. I have no choice sometimes. I figured out where I like tons of them later on, because my cat won't come down and the dog's eating.
I never really nice to see my backpack.
On the town, we used them once this week. I can't do anything about them now. It's like a 1 star. I had no choice. I don't know, no, it's not. Maybe not. I just want to. Oh, the other one, wrench, remember when I thought I found the warranty file? Wrench. Yeah, it wasn't the right warranty file, there was a misdemeanor warranty file, but it wasn't the right ones that we saw the file.
You know where I think it is? Your docket, no, Jake talked docket for us.
Right, so he has I think it's his own.
Was right.
And now that you're saying that, and we did that, yeah.
So. That's good.
And so I did, oh, we handled it today.
Oh.
So,
So it might not be you that I'll give up.
right, and pull it out.
With his first name, lunch, some February. Alright.
Wasn't it June 11th?
Yes.
Yeah, if you can pull that.
Yeah, Easter.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
You want me to bring, Wayne County out?
All rise.
This one Zoom, so if we can do this first. Wayne.
Who's on Swain?
Good morning.
I'll bring him up.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, hold on, Tim. Oh, I'm sorry, people, sit down. I'm sorry.
Perfect. Good morning, I'm UMP 649.
Hold on, wait a minute, because I don't have him yet.
Yeah.
Mr. Swain, can you hear me?
Yes, hear you.
No.
Thank you. Good morning, Your Honor. Ticket UMP 64917. I'm here today on behalf of Mr. Swain, is joining us today via Zoom. Mr. Swain, do me a favor and say your name for the judge?
Davion Swain.
Your Honor, I believe this is the time when it, for pre-trial only, I believe the gentleman's already been arraigned. Judge, we'd be looking for an additional pre-trial on September 3rd, so I get my hands on.
Sure.
Mr. Swain is aware that when he is released from Wayne County, he needs to reach out to me, right? Mr. Swain? Mr. Swain, when you're released, you're gonna call me, correct? This is the.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, September 3rd, 9:30 in the morning. That's going to be on Zoom with Judge Martin. And,
Judge, I believe it's the personal bond.
all right, I just checked. He has been arraigned, so I'll just continue bond. All right, bond continue. Good luck, Mr. Swain. Any questions?
No,
You're all set?
thank you.
Ricardo Brandon.
64917. Mr. Brandon, my love, sir, please tell me your name.
Thank you.
Trials related to that arraignment, which will read, plead not guilty, have been able to resolve the case with the city attorney that's agreed to this solicitation. Understanding the defendant will be responsible when added account of double parking, agreed upon fines cost of $150. I have been authorized to accept that.
Thank you. All right. Pay them 150 today, sir? Tell me when you can have it all paid. Calendar right there, if that helps. The 1st of July? Let's do it before then. Because otherwise we can't, we're not dismissing the misdemeanor. If I give you until the 19th, I give you enough time?
Yeah.
You're all set.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Next up is Brandon Clayton. That's it, Clayton?
Good morning, ticket UNP 64917. I'm here today on behalf of the defendant, Mr. Clayton, Mr. Coach. Sir, please tell me the other name. Your Honor, today is the time and date scheduled for both arraignment and pre-trial as it relates to the other arraignment. Your Honor, we waive formal reading, plead not guilty. He has been advised of his rights and executed advice of rights.
All right, Heather, we've also got 3 white files. We need to get in. Clayton, Claydon, but he's got 3 misdemeanor white files.
June 23rd, Judge Martin, 9:30.
All right, so the file that was scheduled today is an operating with blood alcohol content of 0.17 or more. We'll do an arraignment, put you on bond, and we'll get you a date on those. The other 3 are no insurance, registration or plate violation, and drove while license suspended, revoked, or denied from May 10, 2020. Those are all misdemeanors. We're just going to give you a date for June 23, 9:30. Come back on Zoom and take care of those. Understood? On those 3, actually, are you working? Where do you work?
Doing plumbing and what we had keep it all up.
All right, how long you had the plumbing job? Okay. All right, I'm gonna put you on a personal bond on all these. June 23, what time?
9:30.
June 3, what time?
I'm sorry.
On June 3, what time?
Isn't it, all white files are June 23.
Yeah, and then I've got the blue file was June 3. September 3, I'm sorry.
9:40.
9:40. All right, so on the 2020 cases, of those three, 9:30 on the 23rd of this month, raise your right hand on those. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court in the amount of $1,000 on each of those three files if you're not here on time or if you get into some other trouble?
Yes, sir.
Any questions about that?
No.
You put your hand down. And you waive formal reading on today's file, counsel?
Correct.
I'll enter a not guilty plea for Mr. Clayton. On that one, we're going to do 9/3 at 9:40 for a pretrial. That going to be the first one, June 23rd. That's Judge Martin on Zoom. So is 9/3. Understood? All right. And I'm also going to put you on a personal bond on this file with one additional condition, which is you do not purchase, possess, or consume any mood altering substance unless you've got a doctor's script. You understand that? Raise your right hand on that file. Swear, affirm, and acknowledge the debt payable to the court in the amount of $1,000 if you mess up on this one.
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Now we've got another file here. A Belleville 2023 speeding ticket you owe $276 on. Can you pay that today or make some kind of commitment on it? Are you in a position to make a payment plan? Do that before you leave the building. Any questions? Have a seat until we get you all these notices. You're welcome. Mr. Graziani on law.
Good morning again, Judge and staff. John Graziani, apparently have to be in.
Thank you. Go ahead, counsel.
Shall we get some? Yeah, as a result of laws, motivated, very generous offer of no option.
Sir, do you understand your rights and the options those rights present? And do you understand the possible penalty for the added charge of no valid operator license on person? Understanding all of this, are you pleading guilty to that added charge freely and voluntarily today? Sir, did you drive a vehicle in Romulus on April 2nd, 2026? Was your license suspended, revoked, or denied at that time? Satisfied, counsel? So am I. I'll dismiss the other charges in keeping with the agreement with the prosecutor's office. Are you working? Where do you work?
Got a lawnmower and going to cut grass.
Okay.
Anonymous by, I will look at it for a while.
Okay. How come you're not drawing blood instead of mowing lawns?
Because took a week after the, in my, situation in order with the courts.
Okay.
Also, Judge, he is the father of two children, the ages of 4 and 2, and his ex, or half, as they say, is kind of drifted out of life and
Okay.
responsibility.
Okay. Good. Good. How old?
Before, we about to be 3 this year.
Okay. Good. Cute age. All right. Before we go any further, I want to remind you, you've got a court case coming up on July 2nd at 9:40 with Judge Martin. You know that? Okay. All right. Anything else you want me to consider on this file before I sentence you?
Judge, I was asking for some mercy to the terms.
Yeah, we'll work with him on the money for sure. All right. Mr. Law, fines and costs on this file, $500. You already owe us $360 on some traffic stuff. So I'm going to send you down. I'm assuming you didn't bring $800 today.
Judge, checking on this law that indicated to me that, you know, you do or do you not owe that?
I believe I don't because I did,
Did you pay it?
did like 14 days in the first one.
All right. As of June 1, we're showing you still have 2 tickets at $180 apiece. So I'm going to send you downstairs to deal with today's file, have them run you the computer and explain where you're at, because my information might be bad.
That 180 is included on his hearing date. That's the only thing that I show that he owes is 180. And that's for the hearing date of July 2nd.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay. All right. So on today's file, it's $500 and 4 days on the court work program. ISS work program is an alternative to jail. We run the program 6 days a week. You pick which 4 days you want to work. You understand that? Any questions? All right. You're all set. Good luck. You're welcome. You're welcome, ma'am. Did you suggest you talk to the prosecutor? All I need to look at is the incident report.
Let's see my case.
Miller.
That kid also has other court dates, which I think upstairs needs to combine them, because his name is Dion dash TA.
And they've got him in different ways.
Well, his middle name is LA dash, we have him in LA space and
Yeah.
it's all. different.
Absolutely need to clean that up.
But is it just you or using more files? I didn't even put in all emails all last time. Are we losing more or I'm just?
Losing. Because filing is just, I mean, like in the hearing doors, June 16th and 18th is here, June 16th and 18th is here. July is up here, and there's just like multiple days. People aren't paying attention,
Yeah.
and they're just creating new days.
We just got too much stuff coming in.
Because there's just not somebody that, like before, we would all move them as.
Exactly.
And that's not happening. So it's July's up here, June's down. But that's, you need to tell the docket, but you move them as, because that's how it used to be. You guys are pretty fast. No, but I'm not the docket here. I mean, I'm not, no, she needs to do that. Right.
Andrew's gonna email the report to Heather. We'll print it off. I'll get you a hard copy.
Can you pull up an email out here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
Yeah, what do you want?
so I can read it on your screen out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when Angel, we're gonna email the incident report on this file, so I can, then I'll just look over, yeah, I'll just look over Carol's shoulder and read. Oh, all right.
I just sent it, I received it.
You just sent it to me? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But I guess I could have brought my computer, so you want.
You got the corrected on.
Angela,
Yes, thank you. Yes, Judge.
I just sent a text to Mariah saying we might have to add some days because we're adjourning stuff into September.
Correct. Yes,
Any thoughts?
totally fine. And I've done that with, Judge Gatton, and I was gonna talk to Mary Ann about it this morning, but I know they're doing their trial. We've done that with Judge Gatton, where I piggyback on some of the airport Mondays. To help.
Yeah,
alleviate
we
some of
just
the
have to figure out how we're gonna piggyback that for us when we are. Oh, good, it's, are you talking about airport? You're talking about Van Buren, he's talking about Romulus.
Oh, we're having to, yes.
Yeah,
Well,
we're doing two different.
If I was
Yeah.
adjourning Van Buren today, where would those?
Those
the
are
time.
out,
It's also
yeah,
never also.
but we have to figure, it's up on my computer. We have to figure out Van Buren because our Monday airport date is only for Zoom, and we're putting you on that Zoom date.
Mhm.
So now we have to figure out how we're gonna do extra lives because.
We can, I mean, yeah, we can pick like, I mean, a date that
Yes.
has open and we can talk about it. Well, I know that probably he doesn't,
Yeah.
I know he doesn't have much open dates, but we can create.
There's future down, I don't know if that'll help, no. It's okay. Oh.
Yeah, we can talk about it. After.
So whatever you guys do.
Yeah, because who's, where? Okay, so I'm going to Judge Martin with Romulus and I'm coming through with the.
Yes,
Okay,
and obviously I have it the 23rd. I have Jim on the 27th for Zoom, which I'm gonna ask you to be on the 27th just for Zoom.
okay.
And so then we still would have to create.
So let me go get, yeah, let me go get my phone.
So.
So I can get rid of the juveniles in July, correct? Just so that I'm now.
I don't know, I think still will be here.
Oh.
You're thinking about the library.
You sorry?
Yeah, that's fine.
What's fine?
The 27th.
The 27th is just Zoom hearings.
Okay,
So I have to find another day for you in person.
okay, excellent.
Unless you're good to go to the afternoon. We go in the afternoon on those Thursdays. I mean, I know you are because of
Yeah,
And other-
generally, yeah.
generally they go here.
Generally, I can.
Can you hit function page down maybe? No, that wasn't, no. You don't know.
So we're doing Van Buren's, we all on it, that's twice.
It'll be July 27th.
Yeah,
August 24th.
Okay, hold on. Oh, let me put this in.
And I'll send out notice to, I think me and Whitney already talked about it, but I'll send out to everybody else that those are just the Zoom.
Okay, so July 27th and August 24th.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's,
and September 28th. Those are the 3 months that I.
my, yeah. Well, let me check. I'm going, I can go from around, so let me check and see where they find it.
It's the 24th we have you, which is the Thursday, so see if you're back that Monday.
And I. The 24th, I leave right after our docket.
So we won't do an afternoon on that one.
Monday, I can do, but I'll be a bit on Zoom.
What time do you float?
12:30.
Oh, okay. I mean, is that okay?
Yeah.
We should, I wouldn't think that we have too many for you for Zoom.
Yeah, yeah. And if we set on the earlier side, I might be able to do it before we leave.
Okay, so then,
But that's fine.
so on the 9th and the 23rd of July, I'm gonna add afternoon, 12:30 to 2.
Then,
Council, come on up on Miller. All right, I have had a chance to review the incident report, thanks to Madam Prosecutor sending it to our email. And I do find a factual basis to accept a plea of no contest to the charge of MDOP on July 1, 2025 in Romulus. What should I know about Ms. Johnson, or excuse me, Ms. Miller, before I sentence?
Is 27 years old. She is gainfully employed. She graduated from cosmetology school. She did recently change employment. She's eager to put this matter behind you and prove to you that this was an isolated incident. She does not have a criminal history. I haven't known Ms. Miller on a personal level for over 10 years. Her mother works as a paralegal with my office. So I can't attest to Ms. Miller's character. This was an isolated.
No prior incidences? All right, Ms. Miller, anything you want to add? Don't feel that you have to. I'm just giving you the chance. All right. All right, I will delay sentence on this for 3 months as per the recommendation of the prosecutor. Prosecutors noted that restitution was handled by the insurance companies. So on this file, court costs are $500 and I'm ordering 3 days on the court work program as an alternative to jail. Can you pay the $500 today, ma'am? Yes? All right. And you sat here, have you heard me explain the work program? You understand how that works? All right, work program, like I said, it's an alternative to jail. We're currently running the program 6 days a week. You pick which 3 days you want to work, and we'll give you a schedule for those days. The days you pick, you have to be here at 8 o'clock in the morning. Understood? Any questions, counsel?
No.
All right, you're all set. Thank you. Well, part of the problem is we've got no dates in August for it. Pardon me. Yeah, so you're not gonna try to add a date in June.
What,
Try to get some
we
dates.
need
in
to
June,
do with practice. We're done with practice next
Okay.
week. Yeah, in 2 weeks. 15, 17.
And Angela's already working with Byron's Club.
Yes. I, yeah, she just go downstairs, she can set up the, there's the probation department, will set up the work program, and then, back here to set up the classes. Thank you. Thank you. You wrote 2 days, but said 3 days.
3.
3 said 3.
Monday,
Have a good day.
I agree. Oh, my.
Joe's getting lots of texts today.
Find down, but. Just a bubble.
Man, I got a lot of files in this box.
Nobody out, nobody.
Joe, YouTube thinks this attorney's gonna have to give you a run for your mullet.
What attorneys and give me a run for my wallet?
Oh, ask Angela if the motion hearing is happening at 10:30 with Maze.
So I'll get her right here. Angela,
Yes, Judge.
we got a motion at 10:30 with Mr. Mays?
It's not going. We've resolved it, but he is coming back to put a plea on.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. You okay emailing your chatting your email to Celeste?
Mhm.
Do you see that? She wants to talk, how do I get a hold of you to set up a visit?
Oh.
They're really giving that attorney a hard time.
Entering motion out there. All the rights.
When was our last pretrial schedule?
So bad that I'm trying, I don't want any unsolicited emails from people.
You can just do it directly to her, can't you?
No,
Can't.
no, I did it, it's fine. I work email, so. Well, you can, pull it up, could you guys mind, like? Make sure.
Oh, no, Joe, one of the defendants had a mullet, I guess. I missed it. Somebody's suggesting mullet butter. Have you looked into mullet butter?
Who?
Mullet butter instead of beard butter.
Oh,
Somebody said there's a mullet butter.
you got me. I'm not, it's
I
not.
didn't even notice a defendant with a mullet.
Yeah, it was the drunk driver guy.
Go to the regional, and that's supposed to start.
We had a lot of those today.
The plumber.
Did you notice how many high BACs we had today?
Mm-hmm.
I think I took 2 or 4 reduced pleas to that.
They heard me say that. They're all maybe too better.
Yeah, you know what? These mics pick up great. And you can't get that podium mic to do shit.
Yeah, about everything pointed at the middle.
Sylvia's just gave you a good piece of advice.
Oh, thank you, thank you. You can delete it, speaking right like that.
Victory, I hold share with you.
Let me know, Joe.
I have if you just reach forward, there's class next to me. No, I don't. I have to go through those, so I can go off of my. Thing. Mhm. Forget the A. Not forget the AI. Around the net. Next one. And this one, oh. I don't think it's yours. Like, everything. Thank you. Thank you.
You good? Oh, I think we really don't go right, right? You good, Heather? Get one.
I mean, if there's nothing else out there.
Is that a question or an answer? There's nobody else out there, so we good to see you back in. All right, see you guys.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, I haven't sent on your notices, Joe.
Oh, yeah, awesome, thank you. Yeah, sorry. We'll take care. Enjoy the rest of the day, guys. He's waiting in the maze.
He's at his office doing shift deals right now. He's gonna come back as soon as he's done. This is mine. This is the one that was stolen from me earlier, so maybe the one I are.
Alrighty.
That also leads me to believe it was an attorney who stole it.
You are right.
They usually. I was hoping they'd take up race in it during the trial. So I can go talk to, because I want to go talk to Mary Ann about.
Oh,
I mean, I can do it tomorrow, because I'm also gonna be just that and so, that's my friend, so, yeah.
Oh.
But I went down and talked to Michelle. And that was also like, what I said, what the judge is taking, please tomorrow, please, they have them. No, we're not, but. Like, I know you don't wanna do it, but I think that from talking to, Leslie the other. Why don't you kind of like what her plan? I have to think about messages, so. This question. Yeah, then.
I did the workshop on my finals. It's done in the computer, but
Yeah.
it's not done.
Well, I think it was just those two that Jeff brought. Yeah, these kind of late ones.
And then what was the major one?
Mm-hmm. And I didn't even know she was taking the please. And that's why she went.
Yeah, and it just so happened that I had one of these other files in front of me,
Uh-huh.
and I'm like, John, hey, Hannah, this is like,
Yeah.
don't you get anything? No, it's too late, we're just playing,
Right. But then, like I said, I tell him and then I have to like run on. Cause I think he thinks, well, if they're taking the plea, I'm not changing, it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
And I'm like,
But
it
you still
does,
need to
because
know.
then how do I know if
If
it
it
was
was
all or not?
Right.
Yeah. I think it's the other record for talking. Was this an effort to help that doesn't?
Yeah, because everybody complained about the mic.
Well, yesterday, when Shannon was on, and we were talking about, like, he came over here, he came down
Mm-hmm.
and. Like I was getting like 30%. I mean, it was following,
Yeah.
but it was like, cause I mean, he's crystal clear.
Yeah,
up
he's
here.
crystal clear up there.
But this,
I'm crystal clear,
yeah,
but yeah,
and sometimes it's a little bit harder for the tables, but.
but yeah, so I try to push the microphone in their faces and then that's.
Yeah. I don't know if the other ones are like that.
I think it has to do with, we, I think, have a different setup. For,
Oh.
a different camera.
Mhm.
And I can get most of everything.
Hmm.
Yeah. YouTube is always complaining about mines.
Yeah. No, I mean, I was having trouble yesterday,
Mhm.
but, because I'm as soon as he went back.
Yeah.
Like, well, just jump in. I'm like,
Yeah, because that's why it's kind of hard
We
when
can
it,
talk, but I can't hear you.
yeah, when it's hybrid.
Yeah,
Some people on Zoom live, it's so hard.
yeah.
Cause like I always, cause I'm always listening, that's right, for everything, and I'm like, I don't know what they're saying.
No, like, everything's fine.
Hello? No, we're still waiting for another,
Wait, I mean,
still waiting on.
say judge. Okay, I'll go back home.
No. Something?
Aside. This one doesn't. You got the one with his name on it.
Johnson, Erica? It should be two. There's two charges, so.
Yeah, probably 2 counts. No?
Okay, so if I take these to Ruthie,
Yeah, let me give you this.
Hello?
she's not gonna be happy today.
Too much work.
I'll buy her a judge. We'll go with that.
Yes, you are. Thank you. Hey, you know Bill Mays is in the building?
Is that yet?
Thanks.
The judge say what time is the one to wait till? We find it out. I think he's catching up late at 4. Oh. We did pretty good.
Works. Awesome. So many no-shows, and then we had a lot of paid attorneys.
Mm-hmm. The end of it's just good in ways with the people that aren't, that don't have a chance. So it just. Yes. Hello? Thank you so much. Bye. Maid's walking in now.
I mean, okay.
You guys keep fun.
Yes. In that short amount of time, I took care of 2 other court cases on Zoom and completed an expert witness report.
See, look at it. Look at what you can do on Zoom.
Yeah.
But we like to be in person.
Now, because this is a civil infraction, none of the criminal rates apply. It's simply a civil infraction carries. Fine, these two things. So you're going to be responsible, not get responsible. Yeah, take it, you're done. Yeah, there's no jail, there's no probation, there's no nothing, but it's just, it's the equivalent of running a traffic. signal.
Oh.
Yep. That's what they're doing. Yeah, right? No. I think I heard that long time ago. That is something, that and divorce, custody, blah. No.
All right, we'll just for a down session, I will judge those items.
Come on up, Mr. Mace. You folks can have a seat. We'll bring your client up. You care if we do the careless on the misdemeanor or the civil infraction? Go ahead.
Ready for persons.
That's great. All right, Ms. Johnson, I understand you're going to plead responsible to careless driving and both the original charges from December 5th would be dismissed, correct? Mr. Mays, we're going to do the careless on the civil infraction file, just because it's cleaner for Heather to disposition.
It's 250.
250. Pay that today? All right, go see our cashier and you're on your way. Have a good day. You're welcome.
Same thing.
Leaving in a couple hours.
You have safe travels.
Thank you, sir.
That was to Kira.
Yeah.
Oh, and she had a bottom scene.
Oh, good.